Me, NeeCJae. Today I want to come to you with 5 of my favorite products from 5 of my favorite brands. If you are interested in seeing this video, then keep on watching. I was watching Michele Wang's video and she actually did a video like this. She was the first one to do this, I believe. And so I said, this seems like a really good video to make. So I'm going to put my own spin on it. I will link her video down in the description box below if you want to take a look at it. Without further ado, we're going to jump right into it. Now, I'm going to start off with the brand that it took me a little bit to really get into some of their products. However, it is Fenty. This is one of my brands that I actually like. Now, this is one of the foundations. The first foundation that came out by Fenty Beauty, I did not like. It didn't work for me. However, when she came out with this one of my favorite foundations. It gives a luminous glow to your skin. It really makes your skin look healthy. I believe this is full coverage or medium to full coverage. I know it is buildable. I do like it a lot. I like how it looks on my skin. I'm in the shade 350 and this is the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Long Wear Foundation. Another product that I like that was just recently released is the tint, and it is the Fenty Beauty Ease Drop Tint. I'm in shade 13. When I originally reviewed this, I tried shade 11. It worked great for the winter, in my opinion. A lot of you guys said that it was my perfect shade. You like it because it matched my chest, and it did. However, I think the 13 is great for like now the summer. So yeah, like this a lot. It's very lightweight, and I find that, I mean, I do like this, but I find that I have to moisturize thoroughly to really get my best results. Okay, when I say thoroughly, I mean use my hyaluronic acid, maybe a moisturizer and a hydrating essence, my moisturizer, really hydrating products to really get the best results from this. But I really love this. This is a great tint, and it's basically a perfect match for my complexion. The next item on the list for Fenty Beauty, this is number 3. It's this Fenty Beauty Brow Pencil. It is called Brow MVP, and I like it because it has a cute little brush on the end of it. Show you up close. It has this little point right here, and then on the end it has this little brush on it. Let me just show you if I can show you the side. And I really like that a lot. And I like it because it's very precise, where you know, you're making hair-like strokes. And also because I use 2 brow pencils whenever I do my brow. So this just helps, you know, to make it a little bit redder with this shade brown right here. And I like it a lot. And the 4th product that I like from Fenty Beauty is actually the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Soft Matte Powder Foundation. I have 360. I'm in the shade, but I think I could actually do a little more warmer. But this is perfect. I like the way it goes on. I like the way it feels on my skin. It doesn't dry my skin out like a lot of the powder foundations do, and that's what I like about it a lot. I like the little compact. It's so cute on the go. I use the sponge, but I like it better with a brush. It really took me by surprise because I was really thinking I wasn't gonna like it, but I do. I love it. The 5th item that I have fallen in love with is by Fenty Beauty, and that is the bronzer. I am in the shade, what is it? Caramel QD. It's a bronzer that melts into your skin. It really does. There it is. It's a bit of right here. And I think it's perfect for my complexion. I really like it a lot. I actually have it on today and I like it. I like the way it just melts into your skin. And number 2 brand on the list is, and I had, a lot of time trying to choose products for this line because there are so many that I actually love, and it is none other than Charlotte Tilbury. I love these products. Her products to me are really made for mature skin. I mean, all skin types can use them, but they work so well with mature skin. I'm 50 years old and I just really like the texture, the way her products blend out, the way they look on the skin. They don't go in fine lines and wrinkles. I can just go on and on and on about this line. Really love them a lot. So the first product, this is Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. And as you can see, I am almost out of it. I'm trying to use some other setting sprays because I'm gonna have to repurchase this. I like that it sets your foundation and your makeup without feeling tight. You know, I have dry skin, so I like setting sprays that's dewy and luminous, but this is perfect. It lasts all day long. Your makeup isn't going anywhere with this, and I really like this spray. Even when you apply the powder, if you like a setting powder over your foundation, once you spray this, it just melts it away and your skin looks flawless. It looks dewy, it looks hydrated without feeling dry or anything. Love this setting spray. The next item from Charlotte Tilbury is one of my favorite foundations. Okay, I love this foundation. It is the Airbrush Flawless Foundation all day long. I'm in shade number 9 Cool, and I believe this is like a matte, but I don't know if it's a soft matte. I believe it's medium coverage, but it can be built to full coverage. But yeah, I really like this product a lot. I like the way it wears on my skin. I like the way it looks on my skin. It makes my skin look so natural and so like I just have great skin. I like this. I like this a lot, and I like just the packaging is super adorable and classic. You know, I just love this. Look at this, just classy. I love products like this. It does just remind you of old Hollywood things. I love her packaging. Third on the list, one of my favorite foundations. You can actually wear this on your own. You can mix it with other foundations to make your foundation look more luminous and dewy. And it is the Hollywood Flawless Filter. I love this. I'm in shade, the new shade that they just brought on is 5.5 Tan, and I'm so glad that I tried this and I love it. Love it, love it, love it. It's about time for me to purchase some more. It has a big dofer, which I love on this, and it just makes your makeup on your skin just look so dewy and hydrated, and just like your skin is youthful with that youthful glow to it. Love this foundation. I mix it with a lot of things, and it's not really a foundation. I believe it's like they say I don't know, it's a youth glow foundation, and it really is. I just like it a lot. Love this, love it. The next item on the list is this right here. Gorgeous packaging, of course, and it is the bronzer, the Airbrush bronzer. I think, and I'm in shade number 3. And as you can tell, I've hit pan. I didn't think I could use a bronzer up this much, but I can. But I love it. I love this bronzer. It also, it's like a retractable palette where you can actually buy the refills for this, okay? So yeah, this is wonderful. I love this bronzer. I like the way it looks on my skin. That's why I had to purchase some more, because I'm going through this one. This is like one of my favorites. So I said, let me find other bronzers that I can use that look nice on my skin. And because this is like one of the perfect shades, and Fenty now is one of the perfect shades for my complexion. I like this a lot. I like how soft it just blends. It just makes your skin look so natural and flawless. So love this. And I told you the packaging is super cute. I love this. It looks so elegant when it's just laying around on my desk. I love this. Love it. At the 5th item is the Airbrush Flawless Finish Skin Perfecting Micro Powder. And this is it. Oh no, I wasn't going to show you this one. I'm going to show you the new one I bought for this purposes. And I have shade 2, medium. I think this is, yeah, medium shade 2, number 2. I like this. Now, I'm not even a powder fan, but this powder is so finely milled. It's just perfect, you know. It's perfect for just, it blends so well and doesn't go into fine lines and creases. I love this for mature skin. I use it all the time. When I need a powder, this is what I go to. I love this. I just like the way it looks on my skin. This is one of the powders that I go to when I need to set my foundation. So yeah, by Charlotte Tilbury. Next brand, one of my favorite brands, is none other than Pat McGrath. I love her products. I love her shadows. Her shadows are so well made. I just love them. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna go into first is this concealer. This is her concealer by Pat McGrath Labs, and I'm in shade M17. I have two. M17 is basically more of my complexion, but if I want a highlighted look or just something to highlight it a little bit more, I have M15. I like the way this looks on my skin. It's very hydrating, very hydrating. This is the shade that this M17 is. Very hydrating, very moisturizing, and this is M15 right here. Let me just put it so you can see like the difference. This one is so much lighter than this one. This is M17 and this is M15, okay? It doesn't go into fine lines and wrinkles. I have it on now and I really like it. I have the M17 on. I've been using it. I purchased it when it first came out. I was like, oh, I have to have it, and I love it. Wear it quite often, so yeah. Number two is actually this setting powder by Pat McGrath. I've used it so much that it's rubbed off, but this is it right here. I have the translucent one. Love this setting powder. It's so finely milled. It's so very light. Oh my god, it feels so silky on the skin. I love it. I like the way it looks. I like the way it feels on the skin. It's so just silky. It's so finely milled. I'll put the name and the shade, but it's like the translucent one. It doesn't have a actual shade, but yeah, this is by Pat McGrath Labs. Love this setting powder. Number three, the next one on the list is the Pat McGrath, and this is the Skin Fetish Sublime Perfection Foundation. Like this foundation a lot. One of my favorite. I'm in medium 20 is the shade, but yeah, I like the way it's very lightweight on my skin. It looks like I don't have any foundation on, but it perfects my skin. It blurs. My skin looks flawless when I wear this. I love it. I like it a lot. You can't really tell, but it's in this frosted type bottle, but I've used it quite often. I mix it in a lot of other foundations. Sometimes you don't feel like wearing a full face of makeup. You want something that's light, and this is it. Love it. Love this by Pat McGrath. I haven't shown these, but I've used these all the time. If you see my makeup videos, and I'm always applying concealer and things like that, I use these brushes, and these are by Pat McGrath Lab. These are by Pat McGrath. You can tell the writing, the little gold, black and gold. And these are the face brush. I believe this is like supposed to be the eye brushes, I guess, and the makeup brush and the. I use these two for my eyes. I just like the way they go in and apply concealer on the eyes. I love that. I like the way this is the foundation brush. I haven't used the foundation brush as much for foundation. I use it for like to blend the foundation around my hair area, like around this area, because it's just great for that. And these little corners that you can't hit, and even in the eye area. Love this. This is like, I use this one as the concealer brush all the time, under the eye, over the eye. Just, I like these brushes. I like them. I use them quite often. You will see me using these often in my videos when I do my makeup, because it's just the perfect little brushes. So yeah, and these are by Pat McGrath. Love these. Love them. Love them. Last but certainly not least is, and this is the, what is it? Mothership Divine Rose palette. One of my favorite. Well, I have another one that was my favorite, but this really, because it has the pinks in it, and I'm a pink fan. Love, love, love. These are the shades right here. One of my favorite palettes. The formula of Pat McGrath's eyeshadows are just beautiful, okay? Yeah, Bronze Seduction. That was one of my favorite palettes. However, I find myself picking this one up quite often. This one right here, I think because I like these pinks and these colors right up in this area. I love shades like this. I love more of earth tones, just pinkies. I love nudes, warmer tones. I love that. Right, so the next 5 products from another brand, one of my favorite brands. And this one was really hard as well because I have seen so many products that I could bring to you from this brand. And it is none other than Este Lauder. I love Este Lauder products. Yes, I used to work there for years and years and years in my youth, in my 20s. And one of the first foundations that I picked up and I started wearing before Fashion Fair, because I used to wear Fashion Fair foundations as well because I worked there too. However, this is one of the first foundations that I really liked and stuck with it. They didn't make me look orange. And it is Double Wear Estee Lauder. I love this foundation. This is actually a matte foundation. Now, I was wearing this when I was in my 20s. And it's surprisingly, I can still wear it today in my 50s. It is a matte foundation, okay? I hydrate my skin thoroughly when I wear this foundation. I love it. I have it on now. Love this foundation. Let me tell you a great duo. If it's a little too matte for you, and you compare it with this Charlotte Tilbury, perfect combination. I feel like singing perfect combination. Let me stop. That song is old. Y'all probably don't even know it. You may know it, but it's old. But anyway, it is a perfect combination when you blend these together. Love this. But this is one of my all-time favorites. Love this foundation. It is in 5W1 Bronze. Ooh, 5W1 Bronze is the shade. Love it. I like the way it goes on my skin. Again, it is a matte foundation. It actually says it's for oily and combination skins. But I've been using it. Back then I had combination skin and it would work perfect. It works perfect now. I have no problems with this. I guess my skin is just used to this one. I will always have Este Lauder Double Wear in my makeup collection, foundation collection. Love this foundation. The next foundation that I have by Este Lauder is the Futurist Hydra Rescue Moisturizing Makeup. As the SPF of 45 in this foundation. It really makes your skin look natural. Well, it makes mine. This is one of my favorite foundations too. I like that it has an SPF in it. My skin looks very hydrated, very healthy, and that's what I look for in a foundation, especially with my dry, mature skin, okay? But this, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Now, skincare. You know good and well I was going to bring some skincare. Este Lauder is where I first really started my skincare regimen, and I love it. I love Este Lauder products. They are a little pricey, very pricey, but so worth it. One of my favorite products, and I use this at night, is the Este Lauder Advanced Night Repair, okay? This is a nighttime recovery for your skin. My skin just looks so much better when I use this, okay? I can tell when I wake up in the morning, my skin looks more hydrated. It looks more healthy. It looks dewy. It just looks really well when I use this product, and I like it. I can tell a difference. You know, when you use something all the time, you've been using it, and when you use something else, or if you don't use it for a while, and when you come back, you say, wow, I can see a difference, and you know why? That's the way this is with this. I stopped using it for a little bit and trying other products, and then when I come back and use it, I'm like, wow, well, I need to stop and just keep using this and use it and alternate it in my skincare routine, and that's what I've done. Next item on the list from Este Lauder is none other than the Advanced Night Repair Eye Concentrate Matrix. Love this eye cream. And I like all Este Lauder eye cream, but this has to be one of my favorite. I don't like this part. This gets on my nerve right here, but I like this formula, so I put up with it. But I don't like this. But yes, the eye creams are wonderful, okay? I like all of the ice cream basically, but this is one of my favorite. And I think they have this in a jar, but they didn't have my little jar the last time, so I had to get this little one right here. Hate this bottle. Cute bottle, hate the concept, hate this right here. You got to rub it up. I don't like this, but I love, trust me, I love the product, okay? Let me show you how this looks. If you can't get the one in the little jar, yeah, this is it. Alright, number 5 on the list, not a makeup product. It is a perfume by Este Lauder. And this is one of my favorite perfumes. I use this one all the time. Oh, love this perfume, and it is Pleasures by Estee Lauder. I used to use this another one, but I've had all the perfumes basically there, but this one is one of my favorite. And it smells good. It smells like summertime. It smells like right now, like spring, summer. And I'm not a floral person, but I just like Pleasures is just always one of my favorite. Love it. Okay, the next brand that I want to bring to you, last but certainly not least, is by Huda. I think it's Huda, but I think it's Huda Beauty. And this is more of eyeshadows because I like their eyeshadows a lot. And I like some of their foundations, but one of the foundations that's one of my favorite is the stick. It's that stick foundation, the new one. And this one is in, let's see, Churro 415N. I think it's, yes, it's Churro 415N neutrals. I'm always mostly neutrals. So, but yeah, love this. I like the way it goes on. I like the way it feels on my skin. I like the way my skin looks when I wear this foundation. I like this. I like foundation sticks. Some foundation sticks leave your skin looking, I'm feeling dry, but this one doesn't, and I like that a lot. I like that. I really, this one doesn't have a smell like the foundation does. Some of their foundations has that scent to it, and I don't like a lot of fragrances in my foundation and skincare, things like that, but I do like this makeup stick here. I like it. Let me just show you how it looks on my complexion. This is the shade. It blends in very well, as you can see right there. That's the shade that it is. Like this. I like it a lot. The next item is an eyeshadow, and I love their little mini eyeshadow palettes. One of my, they are my favorite. One of them that I really love is New Rich by Huda Beauty, and these are the shades right here. So pretty. I love pinks. I love pinks and browns and neutrals, and this is one of my favorite color stories. I have some other ones. I just like Huda Beauty's formula as well. I like this. Like them a lot. Like the color story. Like the way they go on. Like the way they blend. Like this is one of my favorite palettes. I like it a lot. I purchased this a couple of months ago, and I've been using, well, no, been a few months ago, and I've used it quite often because I love this brown too. This is one of my favorite like browns to have on, like more of a neutral. I have that on right now. I like that a lot. It's more of a, I have a couple of browns I'll show you because I have them on in this palette, and it's by Huda, the browns that I'm using. This is one of the browns. I love it. Love the shade. The next one by Huda Beauty is the Topaz Obsession. This is a very nice palette as well. I like this. I like this because they have more fall-y type colors. Just love these earth tone, warm tones. Love it. Love it. I like these mini palettes because you can just take them, you can bring them with you, you can take them on trips. They just so convenient, so easy. And you have like 9 shades in just one little palette. Super cute. Love it. The next one from Huda Beauty is the Mauve Obsessions. Of course, I like pinks. Mauve, you know I had to get this one. I'm scared to open it because I've used this one so much, and it's dropped and broke one of my shadows, and I don't want to dump it out because I like to still dip my brush in it and use it. But anyway, if I can show you, it's right here. Maybe you can see it. These are the shades. I just love it. I'm scared I'm gonna drop it. But anyway, you guys know what the shades look like. But anyway, this is Mauve Obsession by Huda Beauty. Love this one. This is one of my favorite. I wish I could get this one in a big palette because I do love this one so much. I love this. Now the next one from Huda Beauty has mixed reviews. I actually love it. Love this palette by It's Naughty. I had to get it when it came out. I like it. I like all of these shades. I like every single one of this except this one. This one is a weird one. This one is a little weird. Okay, that one's right here, that little funny gel one that everyone, that one's a little weird. But I like all of them. I love this color right here. This is like a muted pink. Love that. More of a lavender pink. I love this entire palette. I like it a lot. This Naughty palette, I like Huda Beauty eyeshadows. I just do. You know, there's some eyeshadows that you just fall in love with and you just like them. It doesn't matter who else like them, you like them. That's the way I am with this palette. Love it. And that is all I have for you today. I hope this video was helpful, especially when you're experimenting with products and brands and you're wondering which ones work better for which. I hope this video is helpful, especially if you have mature skin like I do. With mature skin, you cannot use everything. So I really like to bring products that work for me and hope that they will work for you. Anyway, guys, thank you so very much for just taking time out to watch my videos. I greatly appreciate it. Again, I do hope this video was helpful to you. If it was, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel on your way out if you haven't done so already. And thank you so very much for just taking time out to watch my videos. Peace and love until next time. Mwah.